Click on Configure and go to Routers. You will see the default routers that were created from linking groups together. A router gathers changes into batches and assigns them for delivery to specific nodes. Edit a router or create a new one. Each router requires a unique name, a group link, and a type. The group link determines the flow of data between nodes. Here we're routing data from client nodes to the server node. The router type controls which data to send and which nodes will receive it. The default router sends all data to all nodes in the group. The column router creates a subset of data using one of the columns on the table. Here we're filtering data by the store ID column to create a subset of data for a specific node. The audit router is like a default router, but it also records historical changes to the table into an audit table. The lookup table router sends data to a list of matching nodes from a table that is kept in memory. In this example, we need to sync all retail stores in a region. The tables being routed have a region ID that we use to query the region stores table. The store ID is used to route to specific nodes. A subselect router sends data to a list of matching nodes by querying the nodes table and allowing you to append the SQL query. This is often done as a subselect to query another table. Here we route an order line item using the store assigned to the order. Columns from the data being routed are referenced by prepending them with a colon. A bean shell router lets you provide a script that decides which data goes to which nodes. The script can return a list of nodes for routing, or return true or false to indicate whether or not to route. There are several built-in variables that can be accessed and manipulated, including the new and old column values. Routing can be specific to the change operation. You can specify routing for inserts, updates, and deletes on the table. If the table name is different at the target database or in a different location, you can specify the new catalog, schema, and table name. Each trigger is linked with a router to determine where its captured data will be delivered. Here we're configuring these tables to be synced from the client to the server. The linked trigger also lets you change the behavior of the initial load. The initial load SQL lets you override the router with a query on the table instead. Now we're configuring the same tables to be synced from the server to client. The links let you specify the synchronization to go in one direction or both directions for multi-master.